So last spring, I shared a photo of you, and I didn't realize it was you in the photo because it's from a little bit of a distance, and you are standing in second place on a podium, and in first place is this boy, Soren Stark Chessa, who displaced you from first place at that meet, and then displaced, and meant that there was a girl who wasn't on the podium who should have been. Can you tell us about that experience and share the personal impact of that?
Yeah, that was a hard day for sure. That was the Western Conference Championship of my senior year outdoor season. So it's the spring. I'm about to graduate high school. We just found out that my school's closing, as everyone knows. St. Dom's closed, so I was the last graduating class.
Yeah.
So it was really, a heartbreaking period in all of our lives. My sister's a year younger. She's finding out that she has to go somewhere else for her senior year. And we're trying to finish the outdoor season strong. And so in where I competed, the conferences are the last meet before states. And because of some scheduling issues, I didn't end up getting to compete at states. So that was my last race in high school. And I had never won a conference championship before. So being in that position was really exciting. That was a first for me. And I really wanted that, that win before I went on to college. I knew I was competing in college. So that was a difficult moment for sure. And again, just really heartbreaking, watching that happen. But it's also more complicated than, just anger and disappointment because, Soren is another athlete that I have a lot of respect for. That's another kid that loves running, that just wants to give it all they have. So it was also difficult for me as a captain, a senior on my team. There were some parents of other kids on my team that rightly so were angry, but maybe the way they handled the situation with anger towards a kid that's trying to compete, that was also difficult to manage. So it just was a complicated day overall.